Hey guys, Janice Vaughn. Welcome to episode 56. Thank you all so much for all your comments, your likes, your subscribes. All of your feedback is just amazing. You guys, seriously, thank you. Appreciate all of you so much. All right, so we are approaching the 1 month mark on March 7th to be a year that I finally exited the relationship with a narcissist. So I'm super excited about that. So it's interesting to me that a lot of these journal entries that I found are from the same time frame several years prior. This particular one is from February 7th of 2019. So I had been married to him for a year and a half. So here's what I wrote. Oops, my first page I forgot to add. All right, blocked his name out, okay? The narcissist is so hateful and negative. Yes, so negative and hateful. Oh my gosh. The man was never happy. You know what? He could have won the lottery and he would have still found something to complain about. He would have complained about that he didn't get the right recognition or didn't get the news time or didn't get this. I mean, there would be something that he would nitpick about, all right? Because he nitpicked everything. His order wasn't prepared properly at a restaurant. Oh, he let everybody know. And it was so embarrassing. Why do they have to make a scene anywhere you go? Instead of being grateful and kind to people, well, you know, it's just like this bully mentality. And it got so old. And I got really tired of going out to restaurants with him and doing anything with him because it was just horrendous how he made me feel like I was part of him. It was like his energy was getting into my area. And I'm like, wait a minute. You want to be negative and hateful? That's on you. But being an empath probably is what the problem is. And not a problem. I love being an empath. And I just soaked up that energy and it always made me feel so drained, which is why I was constantly exhausted around this man. I was so tired. It was crazy. All right. So here's some from February 7th, 2019. Here's what I write, okay? Yes, everyone is opening my eyes. The narcissist is a toxicity element in my life. I don't need it and most definitely don't want it. What's so funny to me is that he reads my shit that is so very private to me. Control. Fuck yes. But never over me. Good luck. My journal entries, there they are. He would sneak in and grab my journals because I had several. Like I had a couple books in my desk drawer. I had a couple books on my nightstand. I had a couple books, put in the other living room by the recliner. I just had them everywhere because I thought, as thoughts came to me, I wanted to write them down. But you know what? He would go through my journals and he would sit there and he would rate what I was writing and he would take notes about it and go, well, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. No, she's lying. These are my thoughts. Like how are you going to determine what I'm feeling? All right. No matter how I felt, it was always wrong. But again, these are my feelings to own, not his. So who the hell is he to try and take ownership of my feelings? But again, that's what a narcissist does. Okay. All right. I guess God is talking to me. Yay. So much positivity has happened in the last week. And I wrote down a bunch of stuff. I helped a lady heal her heart because of a death in her family. My son got a financial raise, which helped him to pay all of his bills. My daughter got a raise that I was able to give her. Yay. My other daughter, who's special needs, found permanent placement in a fantastic assisted living program. My mama is doing better after being hospitalized. My aunt is healthy. My eyes have been awakened to a lot of things. I've reconnected with so many friends. Yes, and I remember this because the first few years of our relationship, the first 3, the first 6 months, you're just, you're so into your person and you're just like, oh my gosh. So you really and truly start to spend more time with them and you don't call your friends back as much. But it got to the point that I was not returning calls to any of my people. I just wasn't. Because partly I didn't want to hear the crap from the narcissist saying, well, you're not spending time with me. Why are you talking to them for 2 hours on the phone? And then more time would pass and it would be like you would want to talk to them because now you don't need 30 minutes to catch up. You need 4 hours to catch up. And so this was, like I said, 1.5 years after we were married. And I was like, I need to really spend time with my people. And so I started to reconnect with them. So that was good. So this is good. And this is what really started to help me on my path of healing. Started making amends with people, and it feels so good. I'm constantly seeing signs from a loved one that I had lost in 2014, and he kept coming to me in signs of feathers, and I always see 444, and 444 is a divine number for me, and that always gives me peace knowing I'm on the right path. I'm on the right path. It says, I'm so happy and at peace with me. Okay. Time to get back to solo mode. Being alone rocks. Wow. And then I said, oh, and my friend and I are going to go back to the church that we love. Brings so much joy to my heart. I'm not willing to spend one more day with negative bullshit. Take your tough Boston bad boy attitude elsewhere. Okay, that's what I put. Your sister, your mother, your niece, your friends are all from Boston. And they are the most humble, caring, loving, kind people that I've ever met. So I am not saying that people from Boston are rude and obnoxious. What I'm saying is the narcissist that I was with was. All of his family and friends were amazing. And we are friends to this day. In fact, so many of them private message me all the time and I love it. And a lot of them are subscribing to my YouTube channel. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. All right. So yeah, it's not that East Coast people are rude. They have a, what's the word I'm thinking of? They have a, oh my gosh, facade or whatever. Everybody's trying to say that they are. Okay. No, I don't judge people from an area. I judge the person itself. Okay. He showed characteristics of being rude, disrespectful, hateful, and unkind. So I didn't judge his family. His family was amazing. So anyway, I went on a tangent again. So yeah, so there we go. They would feel, I wonder how they would feel hearing you on video recording and seeing that you're calling your new wife a C word. Yes. Oh, they've heard it. You guys have all heard it because I've played them all. So no lies there that this man is saying these things. And, you know, that's the thing with being in a relationship with a narcissist. They deny. Okay. They didn't say it. I misconstrued it. I took it out of proportion. I don't know what I'm talking about. How do audio recordings of you being so rude and unkind, how are those not true? I don't get it. So regardless if you have audio recordings or video recordings or, you know, text messages, they wrote that. They said that. They, you know, voiced their opinion. But then you play it to them and they go, oh, that wasn't me. And I'm sure the narcissist is sitting here looking at these videos and going, oh my God, she fabricated the story, or here's what he probably is thinking, that I made these up, that I did a voiceover and created these audio recordings. Subpoena the records from T-Mobile and get them all. They're there in the iCloud. You can't doctor that crap up. I go on to say, no, I am not a quitter. I just don't put up with bullshit. Again, you can't handle a classy, successful West Coast gal. Not much can. Oh, peace out. This was 2019. Stayed with him still. Okay. Leaving an abusive relationship is never easy. But once you do, it is so amazing. And this was, gosh, this little one was actually about 2 weeks after I had finally left him. So yeah, so there's some more journal entries, and you're just not going to ever find peace with a narcissist. I don't care what you guys say. You're going to justify it. You're going to come up with excuses. You're going to sit there and say, well, you know what? He or she's having a good day. Yeah, they had a new job. Stop making excuses for the narcissist, okay? Normal people, healthy people, do not go around causing drama. In fact, most people don't want drama in their lives. They just don't. And if you don't want that kind of drama, don't allow it. And a narcissist will create drama because they want all of that attention drawn to them. And if you do that, then you're giving them the upper hand, and they're going to continue their bully mentality. Okay? Kind of like what you learned in school. You know, the bully comes up and I'm gonna beat you up after school and meet me at the playground. Whatever. Like, just don't even show up. Don't give them the time of day. They're gonna get tired of you not responding, and they're just gonna move on. But with a narcissist, I understand it's different. They don't. They're in your face. They want this, they want that. But again, just gray rock the hell out of them. Keep them at bay, and just get in your own head, your own thoughts, and do what you got to do to protect yourself. All right. So I will leave on that note, and I will be back shortly with some more. And the journal entries that I have upcoming up until the actual day that I got rid of him. Wow. And then you guys get to hear about the entire process from when he was kicked out until the trial in August. Oh my gosh. The fraud charges, the criminal stuff. Oh, getting rid of a narcissist is not easy. It's not. But I'm going to tell you guys, I did it. You're going to do it too, okay? Just stick with me and I'm going to teach you guys. I promise you, you are going to do this. All right. I'll be back soon, okay? Thank you guys.